The Bulldogs facing off tonight against the Lakeside Lions. The Bulldogs coming into tonight's action at 20-3. The Lakeside Lions 17-8. Lakeside won the Metro Conference but fell apart in their district tournament. The Bulldogs finishing second in the Northwest League Conference or League and finishing second in the Northwest District behind the Seahole Mariners, the only team to beat the Bulldogs yet this far in the season. Bulldogs facing off in approximately 4 minutes against the Lakeside Lions. The leading scorer for the Lakeside Lions is number 42, Jason Bond. He's signed a letter of intent to the University of Washington already. He'll be the main target for the Bulldogs on defense tonight. They'll have to shut him down and keep him from shooting the perimeter shot on the outside. Other than that, the Bulldogs just got to play their own game plan, and we'll see what happens. If the Bulldogs win tonight, they will play Capital. Not sure where Capital's from, but they won the game between Seattle Prep just a little before this game, 51-47. So the Bulldogs will play Capital if they win. They'll play Seattle Prep if they lose. 7 o'clock matchup tomorrow night if they win. It's I think 2 o'clock in the afternoon if they lose. State tournament action already so far today. Seahome beat Fife. Then O'Day got upset in the second game of the day to Centralia. Some people say it's a big upset and others say it's not so big. And then Battleground, the team which beat the Bulldogs last year at the state tournament, won their first round game against Rainier Beach quite handedly, 86-40 something it seemed like. And then the game prior to that, or right after that, the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, the third place team out of the Northwest League or Northwest District, upset number 5 in the state, Bremerton, here 59-57. So the Northwest District to this far is undefeated in the tournament, and we'll see how the Bulldogs do here tonight. We're approximately 2:25 away from tip-off. Got a fairly good crowd across the way over there. The Bulldogs down there warming up right now, getting some of the shots off and getting ready for their first state ball game here in 1991. The Bulldogs finishing second place last year to the Battleground Tigers. Most of the papers around the Tacoma area say that the Bulldogs fairly are contenders in this year's tournament. The favorites are last year's winners, Battleground, and then this year's number 1 ranked team, Seahole Mariners, which the Bulldogs have lost to 3 times. So, but it's anybody's tournament so far. With O'Day getting knocked out, it shows you that not everybody's so hot as the rankings say, but we'll have to wait and see. About a minute and 30 seconds till tip-off. We'll be back. We'll get the starting lineups here in about 10-15 seconds, it looks like. Bulldogs still taking a few more shots out there. In tonight's games after this, Lindbergh plays Cheney, and West Valley of Spokane plays Enumclaw in a game that should be very good because both teams are ranked 6th in the state tournament. So Bulldogs falling over here to their bench. The Bulldogs in their home white uniforms tonight. And Lakeside in the dark red and yellow.
Coming up next is game number 6 of the boys tournament between the Lakeside Lions and the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. Appreciation to you for your support of the interscholastic team and the positive endeavors of our youth will be shown in this game. We wish to remind you that the ideals of good sportsmanship are a major part of this event, and that each of us should make every effort to promote each goal. And now introducing for you the non-starters for this basketball game. First of all, for the Lions of the Lakeside. Number 12, Shanti Wilson.
We're going to show the non-starters for both teams here.
Number 24, Bruce Larson. Number 30, Steve Higgy. And number 32, Aaron Lynch. The non-starters for Mount Vernon. Number 3, Donnie Kelts.
Donnie Kelts, non-starter. Brad Johnson. Ryan Keys. Steve Bertelson. Troy Holmes. Trent Keys. And Todd Thompson.
And now it's time to read the starting five for this basketball game. First of all, guard for Lakeside. 5'11" sophomore, number 22, Landon Stone.
And Stone. Dave Garcia, one of our guards for tonight. Frazier's shifted the lineup a little bit tonight. Holmes is a non-starter for tonight's ball game. .44. Chad Wires is the other guard for the Bulldogs tonight. Chad had an excellent game the other night against the Seahole Mariners, scoring 4 3-pointers for the Dogs. So Chad has worked himself into the starting lineup for the state playoffs here. Bill Cornelius for the Bulldogs at forward. Looking for Bill to have a big game tonight. Hendrickson, the junior, had a great article on Mark yesterday in the Skagit Valley Herald. There's the main man for the Lakeside Lions, Jason Bond, number 42, and Matt Wahlberg for the Bulldogs.
For the Mount Vernon Bulldogs, the assistant coaches are Scott Stover, Robert Hancock, and Buck Painter. And the head coach of the Bulldogs is Jack Fraser. Your officials for game number 6 are Bob Lundell and Jerry Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will you please stand and face the American flag as the Army High School band in the direction of...
You got to do the flag salute. And it's tip-off here for the first state playoff game for the Bulldogs here in 1991. Bulldogs have had a fairly successful season, but they're not finished yet. coming to the state tournament, trying to get back to the championship game that they finished second in last year. Nothing better to come back and finish first this year. The Bulldogs in white, like I said earlier, and the Lakeside Lions in the dark red. And the tip-off goes to the Lakeside Lions. Bond gets it over Hendrickson. They take a three, but no good. Dave Garcia with the long rebound. Bill Cornelius, three-pointer, short, rebounded by Wires. He takes the jumper inside the key, good. Chad Wires with the best basket of the night for the Bulldogs. 7:32 left in the first period. Loose ball, oh, they call foul. Who will the foul be on?
Holding foul is on number 4, Dave Garcia.
It's on Dave. That's the first team foul for the Bulldogs. 2-0 the score, 7:25 left in the first period. Bond with the jumper, no good, rebounded by Bill Cornelius. Hendrickson, Jay from the baseline, good. Mark Hendrickson giving the Bulldogs a 4-0 lead with 7:10 left in the first period. They'll call Wahlberg, I do believe, with the foul.
That's a pushing foul on number 35, Matt Goldberg. That's his first, Mount Vernon's second.
Mount Vernon jumping out here with 2 fouls, leading on the scoreboard, but also leading in the foul category. Seven minutes left in the first period. Bulldogs lead 4-0. Shots up, rebounded by Mark Hendrickson. Garcia with the ball. Wahlberg inside, around everybody, and gets the basket. Matt Wahlberg giving the Bulldogs a 6-0 lead with 6:30 left in the first period. Bonds shots up and good. They call a pushing foul. I'm not sure on who. Should be count the basket. Number 43 for Lakeside. The basket counted, and that's the first foul for Lakeside. Wahlberg will go to the line shooting two, and the Bulldogs are taking the ball inside early here in the first period. The three-point line's right outside that little circle there. That you see that one line way out there. That's an NBA three-pointer. It's not even counting in this ball game. There's a three-point line. You just can't really see it there on the floor. It's right behind Matt Wahlberg, about 3 steps. Wahlberg's first shot's good. 7-2 the score. 6:09 left in the first period. The Bulldogs lead 7-2. Both teams having 2 fouls. Bond has 1. Rebounded by Lakeside. .50 left in the first period. 7-2 the score. Bond turnaround. Jay up, no good. Rebounded by Mark Hendrickson. Loose ball picked out of his pocket there by 34 of Lakeside. Loose ball on the floor there. Dave Garcia and a few of the Bulldogs on the floor didn't come out of there with it. 2-point shots up, no good. Bulldogs playing fairly good defense. 5:28 left in the first. It's 7-2 still. Rebounded by Bill Cornelius, so the Bulldogs get an opportunity to extend to their lead. Wires three-point shot. Off the rim, no good. They'll call the foul on who? So I think on Wahlberg, that would be his second.
And Wahlberg, ball over the back, his second personal foul.
That's Wahlberg's second and third on the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. 7-2 the score, and there's 5:06 left in the first period. Inside, and the basket counts, and it is 4:45 left in the first period. 7-4 the score. The Bulldogs lead by 3. Mount Vernon's ball on the baseline. Inbound to Hendrickson. Takes the jump shot, no good. The Bulldogs turn the ball over with 4:25 left in the first period. And we got a 1-point ball game, 7-6. Bulldogs all of a sudden becoming cold. It'll be Mount Vernon's ball. Oh, they call it Lakeside's ball, saying it went off wires. .410 left in the first period. 7-6 the score. Lakeside can grab their first lead of the ball game, but Bill Cornelius comes up with a steal. Hendrickson, three-point land, off the rim, rebound by Lakeside. 3:45 left in the first period. It's 7-6 still. Bulldogs leading by 1. .330 left in the first period. 7-6 the score. Inside to Bond, jumper, no good, rebounded by, off his head, and it'll be Bulldogs ball. The Lions are already putting substitutes in. There's 3:15 left in the first period, and it's 7-6. The Bulldogs leading by 1. Got an opportunity to extend to their lead. Holmes on the baseline, no good. Rebounded by, the ball was knocked loose by Holmes, but Lakeside retains possession. Jump up, and it'll be Bulldogs ball. Bill Cornelius playing some good defense in there. Ryan Keys comes in for Chad Wires with 2:49. It's a 7-6 ball game still. Bill Cornelius with the ball to Keys. Back to Cornelius. Dave Garcia throws the ball away. Lakeside bringing it up court. No look pass. 3-pointers up. No good. Rebounded by Lakeside. 2:10 left in the first period. It's a 7-6 ball game still. Bulldogs not giving up that lead. Loose ball. Hendrickson comes out of the pack with it. Holmes in and good. Troy Holmes with the basket. So the Bulldogs leading 9-6, 1:45 left in the first period. Loose ball again. Holmes has it out to midcourt, and it's a turnover. They'll call the foul on Holmes, I do believe. The Bulldogs playing some good defense, just a couple steps away. 1:35 left in the first period, and it is 9-6 the score. That's Holmes first, fourth on the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. Lakeside still has 2. From the foul line, shots up and good. Inside to Hendrickson, drives the baseline. It'll be Mount Vernon's ball on the baseline. Steve Bertelson will be coming into the ball game with 1:19 left in the first period, and it's a 9-8 ball game. The Bulldogs still leading here in the first period. Have yet to give up that lead. Bill Cornelius takes a 2-point shot. Good, Bill Cornelius. His foot was right on the 3-point line, but Cornelius scores the 2-point basket, giving the Bulldogs a 3-point lead, 11-8 with 1:05 left in the first period. Underneath the Bond, takes a shot and good, over Mark Hendrickson. So it's a 11-10 score with 55 seconds left in the first period. Bill Cornelius drives the baseline, looked like he got fouled, but he gets the basket. Bill Cornelius with the nice moves underneath. So the Bulldogs go back up by 3. They screwed up the scoreboard down below, but it's 13-10. Bulldogs with 35 seconds left in the first period. Bulldogs come out of there with the rebound, and they got a chance to extend to their lead before the first period's over. .24 seconds left. Bulldogs are going to be content with taking the last second shot. Ten seconds. 5. Hendrickson driving underneath, takes a baseline J. No good, Holmes. Good! Troy Holmes at the buzzer of the first period. Count the basket, and the Bulldogs lead 15-10. 15-10 to score, the Bulldogs lead. So the Bulldogs have a 5-point lead after 1 period. 15-10 to score.
Lions ball.
Loose ball, should be Mount Vernon's. Nope, they call it Lakeside. Baseline. We have Holmes, Bertelson, Keys, Cornelius, and Hendrickson in there. Wahlberg with 2 fouls. Probably sitting on the bench for a while. Loose ball. And it should be Mount Vernon's ball, and it is. Good play, heads up play by Ryan Keys there. 7:35 left in the first half, and it's a 15-10 score. The Bulldogs trying to extend to that 5-point lead. Underneath Hendrickson, baseline. Up, no good. Rebounded by Cornelius. Oh, they'll call him jump up, travel. .7:25 left in the first half, and the Bulldogs lead by 5. 15-10 the score. Three-point shots up. Good. No, they called a 2-point shot. Hendrickson up, no good, but he gets his tip in. Foul him, he'll go to the line. Troy Holmes with the basket. 6:55 left in the first half. 17-12, the second foul on Bond. And the Bulldogs are in good shape here in the first half. Shot's good, all net. And the Bulldogs now lead. And Donnie Keltz, the freshman, comes in for the Bulldogs with 6:56 left in the first half. Good to see Donnie Keltz in. Hit a couple three-point shots here in the last 3 games for the Bulldogs. Last second shots, too. So the freshman getting a kick the ball on who? They're tripping. 6:30, and that's the 15th foul. 6:38 left in the first half. 18-12 the score. The Bulldogs leading by 6. That's their biggest lead of the ball game. 6:38 left in the first half. Bulldogs still have 2 fouls to go, or at least Lakeside has 2 fouls to go before the Bulldogs are in the bonus. Shots no good. Rebounded by Lakeside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Lakeside again. Bulldogs not blocking out on the boards there. Bond baseline, shots up and good. Hendrickson driving inside the key. He should have been fouled, and he is. That'll be the 3rd one on Bond. Jason Bond with his 3rd foul. Hendrickson may go to the line shooting 2, but the foul is the more critical of the, because it is his 3rd foul, and that's a big foul for Jason Bond here with 5:58 left in the first half. Bond having 3 fouls. The Bulldogs up by 4. 18-14 the score. Bond goes out. Bruce Larson comes in for the. No, Bond stays in. So a big gutsy coaching call there. Hendrickson having 2. Mark Hendrickson hits his first, giving the Bulldogs a 5-point lead. 19-14 the score with 5:58 left in the first half. His second one's up and good. So the Bulldogs lead by 6 again, 20-14 with 5:55 left in the first half. They call a timeout, Lakeside does. So the Bulldogs leading by 6 here with 5:53 left in the first half. Out. 5:53 here still left in the first half, and they keep Bond in with 3 fouls. A very gutsy coaching call here. With 5:53 still left in the first half, he has 3. The Bulldogs take it to him. He gets a 4th in the first half. It could be a big change in this ball game. Seems like Lakeside's going to try to stall it here a little bit. That should be a T, or they can if they get a 5-second violation. 5:25 left in the first half. Still 20-14. Lakeside just playing stall here. And they almost turned it over. Bulldogs playing fairly good defense. Three-point shots up. That one's off the rim, rebounded by the freshman Donnie Keltz. Getting it up to Keltz. He gets it knocked away from him. So Donnie almost had his... The Mount Vernon crowd yelling for a travel there. And they go back to the stall with 4:30 left here in the first half. It's still 20-14. And Bertelsen comes up with the steal. Keltz on the baseline gets it ejected way out of bounds. Rejected. 4:10 or 4:17 left in the first half. 20-14 still the score. The Bulldogs having the ball here on their baseline. Keys with the three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Bond. Minutes left in the first half, and it is still 20-14. Lakeside, I guess, doing what they want to do with the stall here. The Bulldogs have yet scored on the two possessions they've had, but neither has Lakeside. 5-second violation, so the Bulldogs play the good defense there. Holmes comes in for Kelts. So Kelts has yet to get a basket, but he got a couple rebounds in there. Bill Cornelius, three, I think. Good. Nope, it's called two-point basket. So the Bulldogs lead 22-14 with 3:35 left in the first half. It is Mount Vernon's ball. I thought it was tipped by a Mount Vernon player, but it is Mount Vernon's ball with 3:25 left in the first half. Bulldogs can extend it to a 10-point lead. This is the biggest lead of the ball game. Bill was out in three-point land, gets it into Holmes. Burleson to Hendrickson. To Keys. Cornelius. Inside to Holmes, off the glass, good. Troy Holmes gives the Bulldogs a 10-point lead with 3:04 left in the first half. Bulldogs starting to walk away slowly. Lakeside's got to do something. They've sort of come out of their game plan a little bit since Bond got his third foul. They'll call the foul on Cornelius, I do believe.
Will Cornelius pushing over the back, his second personal foul.
So that's Bill's second foul. 2:48 left in the first half. 24-14 the score. The Bulldogs leading here in this first round of the state playoffs. Bond got 1-1. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Bill Cornelius. The Bulldogs extend to their 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the ball game for the Bulldogs. Inside, outside, three-point shots up. Good. Troy Holmes back to Ryan Keys for the three. And the Bulldogs lead 13 points, 27-14 the score. 2:20 left in the first half. Jump shot from outside and they'll call the foul on who? It'll be fouled in, I do believe, 24 of Lakeside with the foul, and Hendrickson will come down here shooting 1-on-1, 27-14 to score, and it's 2:11 left in the first half, and the Bulldogs are walking away slowly here in the first half. A lot of ball game to play.
And so the Bulldogs are in the bonus. Mark Hendrickson at the line.
Hendrickson shooting 1-on-1. First shot's up, no good, in and out, and the rebound by Lakeside. Foul shot's a big part of the ball game. Inside around Hendrickson, good. 1:55 left in the first half. 27-16 the score. Inside to Holmes. Dishes off to Burleson, no good. Rebounded again by Holmes. He got fouled by 34. He'll go to the line shooting 1-on-1. The Bulldogs starting to rebound the ball pretty well. Bond is out of the ball game there. 27-16, 1:46 left in the first half, and Holmes will go to the line shooting 1-on-1.
Bonus for Troy Holmes.
Troy Holmes' first shot's up and good. All net for Troy Holmes. 28-16 the score. 1:46 left in the first half. Wahlberg comes back into the ball game with two fouls with 1:46 left in the first half. Cornelius goes out with two. I think Bill and Matt are the only two Bulldogs really in foul trouble this part of the ball game. And the second shot's good for Troy Holmes, giving the Bulldogs a 13-point lead again. 29-16 the score. And they turn it over. Oh, they save it, but Mark Hendrickson comes out and he gets his pocket pick. Shots up over Wahlberg, no good, rebounded. Oh, they call a foul, pathetic foul. 29-16 the score, 1:17 left in the first half. That should be on the first foul on Keys. Sending the Lions to the line, shooting two. First one's up and no good, off the back of the rim. Second shot's up and short this time. Keys drives it underneath, almost lost it there. Inside to Holmes, he gets it up the glass and good. 31-16 the score, 1 minute left in this first half. The Bulldogs leading again, now by 15. 3-point shots up, no good, rebounded by Troy Holmes. He gets it underneath to Hendrickson, rolls, no good, but he tips it back up again and again. Hendrickson knocked away from Wahlberg, and Lakeside comes out of there with it with 34 seconds left in this first half, down by 15. Missed opportunity there by the Bulldogs. 24 seconds left in the first half. Lakeside drives underneath, looked like a travel to me. It'll be Mount Vernon's ball with 19 seconds, so they get the opportunity to extend to this lead here. Trent Keys will come into the ball game for the Bulldogs. He'll come in for Wahlberg to keep him away from getting another foul here. 19 seconds left in the first half. Bulldogs leading 31-16 the score. Ten seconds left in the first half. Keys underneath to his brother. It looked like Trent got fouled. He'll go to the line shooting two, I do believe. Four seconds left in the first half. 31-16 the score right now. Trent Keys going to the line.
Trent Keys, free throw line. 2 shots.
First shot's up and no good, off the front of the rim. Trent's second shot's up, and that's all nylon for Trent Keys. And the Bulldogs will go in at the half, up by 16. Quite the big lead for the Bulldogs here in the first half. After Bond got his third, the Lions only scoring 2 points after that, so it's a big play. It'll be the start of the second half with the Bulldogs getting the ball first. Bertelson will inbound it to Ryan Keys. Bulldogs turn it over. 7:45 left in the third period, 32-16 the score. We'll see how Lakeside goes after the hoop now. Shots up, no good, rebounded by the junior Mark Hendrickson. Shots up by Ryan Keys and good. Sort of a layup. And giving the Bulldogs an 18-point lead here with 7:20 left in the third period. It'll be Lakeside's ball on the baseline, 7:07 left in the third period. 34-16 the score. Bulldogs leading by 18 here and look to be in control. Bond drives it in around Wahlberg, up off the glass and good. 16-point ball game for the Bulldogs. 6:55 left in the third period. Hendrickson drives inside the key, up, no good, rebounded by Wahlberg. He loses it. Rebounded by Bertelson. He almost loses it. Gets it out to Keys. Brings it across. Cornelius J up, no good. Rebounded by Lakeside. They bring it up across midcourt. 6:20 left in the third period here. The Bulldogs lead by 16. Three-point shots up. Good. Lakeside hitting their first three-point shot of the ball game, giving him a 13-point deficit with 6 minutes left in the third period. Keys underneath. Wahlberg ends up with a loose ball. Shot up, no good. They call the foul on, I think that'll be on Bond. That'll be his fourth. It is on Bond, and it is his fourth with 6 minutes left here in the third period. He gets his fourth. That'll be a big shot in the arm for the Bulldogs, leading by 13, 34-21 right now. Hendrickson up, good. 5:50 left in the third period. Bulldogs back up by 15, 36-21. Three-point shots up, no good, rebounded by Matt Wahlberg. Matt Wahlberg, the senior, on the floor for the Bulldogs. Keys in trouble, gets it out to Wires. He takes it into Wahlberg, give him the basket, give him the foul, and that may be Bond's fifth. Bond may be out of here. The foul wasn't on Bond, but it was on 34. When that's his third, the second team foul for the Lions here in the second half, and Wahlberg goes to the line. Shot short, rebounded by Hendrickson, chased it out of bounds there. And it'll be Lakeside's ball. 5:25 left here in the third quarter. The Bulldogs leading 38-21. 17-point lead for the Bulldogs. Shots up, they'll call a foul on Wires, I do believe. 5:11 left in the third quarter, 38-21 still the score. That's the first team foul on the Bulldogs here in the second half, and it's the first one on Wires. Stone's first shot's up, and it falls. 5:11 still here in the third period, 38-22 the score. Shots up and good. 38-23, 15-point lead for the Bulldogs with 5:08 left in the third period. Hendrickson shots up, rolls, and it's in. 40-23 the score. 4:55 left in the third. The Bulldogs up by 17 again. Dish off. Bond still in there with three-pointers up, rebounded by Lakeside on the floor. Shots up, no good. Should be Mount Vernon, and they'll call it off of Cornelius. So it will be Lakeside's ball on their baseline. Holmes comes in for Wires. 40-23 the score, 4:38 left in the first or third period. Inbound play. Lakeside's only hope really at this point in the ball game is to start shooting the three. Steal by Ryan Keys. Has Cornelius on the outside. Dishes off. Cornelius up off the glass and good. 4:20 left in the third period, and it's a 19-point lead, biggest lead for the Bulldogs, 42-23. .55 left in the third period, and the Bulldogs have the ball. They turn it over. Cornelius was out in the open out there on the fast break. Shots up, rebounded by Lakeside. Underneath, shots blocked by Wahlberg, but they get the rebound and get the basket. 25-42 the score, 3:35 left in the third, and Bill Cornelius with a J outside, no good, rebounded by the Lions from Lakeside. Underneath, looked like it was tipped by Wahlberg. Holmes got Hendrickson, he may dunk it. Nope, he just lays it up off the glass. And it's 44-25, 3:10 left in the third. Bulldogs leading by 19 again. Bond shots up and good. Bulldogs can play straight baskets now. Underneath, loose ball, turned it over. And it's a 44-27 score. Thought about the three, that's the three-point shot. That's short, rebounded, looked like over back by Bond, but they didn't call it. No, that had been his fifth, and he'd been bye-bye. Three-point shot, no good, rebounded by Wahlberg, and the putback by Wahlberg. 2:20 left in the third, 46-27 the score. The Bulldogs back up by 19. Shots up, short, rebounded by Hendrickson. It's got Keys back to Hendrickson. He gets the basket. 2 minutes left in the third, and it's 48-27. The Bulldogs now up by 21.
No basket.
Timeout, Lakeside. And the Bulldogs in control here in the third period with 1:49 left in the third period. It's 48-27. It'll be on the baseline. It'll be Lakeside's ball. Inbound play, shots up, foul on Wahlberg. That should be his third.
Troy Holmes, number 25.
Oh, they called on Holmes.
And his second team foul on the Bulldogs. Bruce Larson up at the pick roll line for Lakeside gets two.
And his first shot's up and good. It's a 20-point ball game for the Bulldogs. 1:45 left in the third period. Whittleson with the ball, out to Cornelius. Wahlberg shots up, no good, rebounded by Lakeside. Lakeside brings the ball up court. Down by 19, shots up, short, rebounded by Cornelius, saving it. And it'll be Mount Vernon's ball. Can't believe they called it. I didn't think a Lakeside guy touched it. The Bulldogs get the ball here. With 1 minute left in the third period, it's 48-29 the score. Cornelius driving the baseline, back out to Garcia. And they'll call a foul on 44. That'll be the third team foul on the Lions from Lakeside.
His first, Lakeside's third.
Seconds left, and a loose ball should be, and it is Lakeside's ball. 40 seconds here left in the third period, and they're going to put Donnie Keltz in here at the end of the third period, and he's been a master at hitting the last second shot for the Bulldogs the last 3 games.
Donnie Keltz, number 3, in for Mount Vernon.
He comes in for Bill. 48-29 the score. The Bulldogs up by 19. Shots up by Bond. It's no good. Rebounded up. It should be Lakeside's ball. They got to rebound when they touch the ball like that. Shots up. No good. Rebounded. And that'll be over the back on 22. And that'll give the Lakeside Lions their 4th foul of the quarter.
Whistle is on 22, Landon Stone. The Lions. Stone's first personal foul. That's 4 on Lakeside.
Keltz. And there's 14 seconds left in the third here. Donnie with the ball. He'll probably shoot the 3. Dave Garcia dishing it inside. They lose it. They try to go inside. 2 seconds, 1. Shots up. It's at the buzzer. No good. And the Bulldogs hold on to a 19-point lead going into the 4th and final quarter. The Bulldogs win this. They play Capital tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Still a quarter to go. Be right back. Lakeside's ball to start off the 4th quarter. And the Bulldogs get the turnover. Got Hendrickson out in the middle. He would have drived it to the hoop, and his shot's up. And good. Went too far with the camera. Bond with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Wahlberg by the Bulldogs. 7:30 left in the ball game, and it's 50-29. This should be Lakeside's ball. 7:20 left in the third, or in the ball game, excuse me. I'm still stuck in the third. It is 50-29. Three-point shots up, over too far. Shots back up and good for the Lakeside Lions. Hendrickson standing out in three-point land. He'll pop it up. Keys. Bertelsen 3. Good! Steve Bertelsen with the three-point hoop. And it's 53-31. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Cornelius. Keys inside, give him the foul. There was no basket, or the ball didn't fall, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. 53-31, 6:08 left in the ball game. The Bulldogs looking to win their first round ball game here. State in 1991. They'll advance on to play the Capital. I'm not sure what Capital's mascot is, but Capital is the name of the team. .608 left in the ball game. 54-31. The second shot's good, and the Bulldogs lead by 24. 55-31. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Shots up by Bond, rebounded by Cornelius. Bertelsen's up in the open. Hendrickson underneath. I thought he was fouled. He gets the rebound, or a loose ball underneath. They'll call a jump ball. It'll be MV's ball. 5:24 left in the ball game. 55-31 the score. Bulldogs playing good defense and offense tonight. Inbounds to Keys. Takes the J. Shots up. Off. Rebounded by Hendrickson. Another to his collection. Shots up. And it falls for Mark Hendrickson. He should have up about 20 points by now, I do believe. Hendrickson, he's probably double digits on rebounds. Rebounded by Cornelius. Hendrickson drives the baseline. He got fouled, I do believe. So he'll go line shooting 2 to add to his totals with 4:54. 57-31 the score. Mark Hendrickson at the line shooting, you guessed it, 2.
Gordon Shannon, number 20, has some there. Hill on with Riley Channel, number 34. And Aaron Patterson, number 43, for Lakeside. And Troy Holmes, number 25. Back onto the court for the Bulldogs. Mark Hendrickson at the free throw line. 2.
His first foul shot's too long. 57-31 the score. 4:54 still left in the ball game. Second shot's up, and this one falls for Mark Hendrickson, giving the Bulldogs a 27-point lead. Shots caught by Hendrickson, up to Cornelius. He drives it, dunk it. Nope, but he'll get the foul, count the basket. Bill Cornelius goes inside, gets the hoop. 4:33 left in the ball game. And it's 60-31. The Bulldogs starting to really run away with it here in this final quarter. Shots up for Bill and give it to him. 3-point play for Bill, 30-point lead for the Bulldogs. And it looks like the Northwest District's going to sweep their first round games here today with 3 victories by the Northwest District. (61-31), 4:25 left in this ball game. Third team foul for the Bulldogs, third one on Bill, and Mark Hendrickson looks to be coming out of the ball game for the Bulldogs. That may be the last you'll see of Mark today. Shots up, no good, rebounded by Trent Key, or Trent had it. Loose ball should be, Mount Vernon looked at Lakeside guy, kicked it out of bounds, but it'll be Lakeside's ball. Looked like he got fouled. I can't believe they called nothing there. 3:55 left in the game, and it's 61-31. And Holmes will drive down south. It'll be Mount Vernon's ball. Just got in. Donnie Kelts comes in for Bill Cornelius. Frazier's going to pull some of the guys off the bench to give them some playing experience in the state tournament here. 3:45. Garcia with the ball on the outside. Holmes, Wahlberg, up off the glass and good. 3:30 left in this ball game, and it's 63-31. Bonds up, no good, rebounded, and they'll call over the back, I think, on Bubba. 63-31 the score, 3:23 left in this ball game.
42, Trent Keys. On the Bulldogs, his first personal foul. 4th on the team. Gordon Shannon, 24, Bruce Arsenal at the Lakeside.
And Donnie Kelts steals the inbounds for the Bulldogs. Dave Garcia on the drive. It'll be Mount Vernon's ball. Donnie Kelts gets the steal for the Bulldogs. He's done it a couple games here in the playoffs already. Against Bainbridge, an inbound play, stolen, and he shot the three at the buzzer to get 3 points. And it's 3-12 after Wahlberg's basket there, giving the Bulldogs a 65-31 score. Three-point shots up, no good. Rebounded underneath by Lakeside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded again by Lakeside. Blocked shot, I thought, by Wahlberg. They call a foul on him. And somebody will go to the line shooting too.
That foul is on number 35, Matt Wahlberg, his third. On Vernon's fifth. Chad Wires is back in there now for Mount Vernon. For Wahlberg, and number 32, Garrett Lynch, on the ball inside. Aaron Patterson, 2 free throws.
And his first shot's no good. 2:46 left in this ball game. 65-31 still the score. Second shot was good. 65-32 the score now. Kelts drives it inside, spins. And the ball came off the rim and it was no good. And I didn't have the camera down there. See if I can get the last 2:31 here in the ball game on film. 65-32 the score. Kelts with the rebound. Dave Garcia inside to Holmes, good. Three-point shots up, short, and it'll be Mount Vernon's ball. 1:54 left in the ball game. 67-32, the Dogs lead it here.
In the game now for Lakeside.
Troy Holmes with another basket, 69-32 the score. 1:35 left here in this ball game, and Frazier's going to his bench to bring in Brad Johnson and Todd Thompson. And the shot's up and good. Chad Wires bringing it across. 1:22 left in the ball game. 69-34. The shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Holmes. He gets the shot up. Give him the foul. And he'll get the basket. He'll go to the line for the charity shot with 1:16 left in the ball game. Brad Johnson still sitting on the sideline. He'll be coming in for the shooter, Troy Holmes. Todd Thompson in there. He's the second senior of the squad. 71-34 the score. Holmes' shots up. 72-34 the score.
For Holmes, number 5, Brad Johnson comes in for Mount Vernon.
Bulldogs looking to go up by 40 or more here. Quite the lead for the Bulldogs. And Brad Johnson's in the ball game for the Dogs. Shots up and good. 1 minute left in the ball game. Donnie Kelts Good. Donnie Kelts with the basket. So he gets his first basket in state play, the freshman, Donnie Kelts. 74-36 the score with 45 seconds left to play. Trent Keys with the rebound, throws it, turns it over, 35 seconds left in the ball game. Trent Keys comes out of the pack there. Ball gets knocked loose. Trent comes up with it. Loose ball underneath, and it'll be Mount Vernon's ball with 27 seconds left to play. 74-36 the score. The Bulldogs look to be going to the second round of the playoffs, playing Capital tomorrow night, March 7th, 1991, against Capital at 7 o'clock. Loose ball, Kelts comes up with it underneath the Thompson. He loses it again. 20 seconds left to play in this ball game. And we got 13 seconds left to play. Donnie Kelts comes out there and they'll call a travel, I think, or they call a foul. Donnie will go to the line, I think, shooting one-on-one here. Everybody sort of, I think, if I heard the crowd right, they're yelling fiver. Wanted to see Brad Johnson get the ball. Brad Johnson in there. Kelts at the line shooting one-on-one, 74-36 the score, 6 seconds left to play. Shots up and good for Donnie Kelts. Second shot's good for Donnie, giving the Bulldogs a 40-point lead. Brad Johnson almost getting the turnover. And the Bulldogs come out of this place with a 40-point victory in the first round of the Northwest League, or the state tournament here. Northwest League tournament. God, I'm way off. 76-36. So the Bulldogs come out of here with a big victory in the first round. Bulldogs head to the locker room and we'll go down there. We'll be right back.
Who's six? Six! You can go play with. Who's six? Donnie. Turn it off.